Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is Jared, the Sleeveless Cheesehead, and this is Wisco Style, and I have a guest.
Hi everybody, I'm Jared's brother, Zachary, so I'm going to be in here with Tim talking about some good old beers.
The brewskis. So I've actually decided to change the format. We're not going to be doing Wisconsin beers anymore. We're just going to be doing beer. So.
With that being said, today we got something special for you. Jared, why don't you tell them what we're going to be drinking today?
Okay, so this is going to be an Agave wheat beer from Breckenridge Brewing Company in Colorado. We got this for Christmas from Mom and Dad, so we figured, hey, why the hell not? So,
did you say that it's from Colorado?
Yes, I did say it was from Colorado.
Fine Colorado ales.
Okay.
Cheers.
It says unfiltered ale with a touch of agave nectar, whatever that's supposed to mean. Unfiltered though, so that means it should taste, have a good taste to it. So let's go ahead and pour these suckers. Ooh, look at that pour.
You don't want it to foam over.
It didn't foam over. It was perfect.
Mine's better. Less
made
foam.
A sphere. Whatever. Anyway, so.
Dumbass. I can't swear.
No, can I? No, you can't. I'll have to cut that out.
Damn it.
Actually, no, I can bleep over it.
Damn it.
Okay. So, per usual, the first thing we're going to look at is the smell. I got to get my foam down a little bit.
Looks like root beer suds on top.
Mm-hmm. Well, they don't want to go away, so. Honestly, it just, to me, it smells like a normal, just your normal, like, light beer.
I don't smell any wheat in here.
What's wheat smell like?
Bread. Like wheat bread. When I think of wheat, I think of wheat bread. And that has no form of wheat in it.
I mean, I guess. I mean, it smells like a regular, like,
the more I
beer
smell
to
it,
me.
the more it smells like nothing.
I don't know. It just smells like a normal beer to me. It doesn't smell like anything special.
I'm not sold on the smell.
So. Well, then we get to my favorite part, the taste test. So, cheers.
Underlay, Carl.
What do you think?
I don't know.
I mean,
I can kind of taste. It tastes like a pretty normal
tastes like
light beer to me.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting.
There's like a aftertaste maybe that I'm feeling where that wheat kind of kicks in a little.
Well, it's supposed to be agave, so I'm not quite sure what agave is supposed to taste like, but I imagine it tastes something like this.
It's not.
I was expecting it to be. I mean,
stronger.
No, it is normal. It's a normal. It tastes like a normal.
There's nothing.
Just a run of the mill beer to me.
There's nothing different about it. Like even the color reminds me of a light beer. I mean, it's got like a little bit darker.
It's a little bit darker. So yeah, the color is a little bit darker. Obviously, and that's going to be part of the unfiltered portion of it. So you get a little bit more flavor, but it's not like it's just more beer flavor. Like what you would expect a beer to taste like is just more of it. What is agave supposed to taste like, though? I'm still wondering what that is.
Is agave a fruit?
Kumquat?
Isn't that a fruit?
I don't know. Drinkability. How many of these do you think you could have? Is this a heavy beer, light beer? What would you consider this?
It's so normal that I could continuously drink these. There's nothing that's hindering my ability to drink it. I don't think it's
other than all that McDonald's
heavy.
that we just ate. Personally, I think it is. I mean, it's not. It's definitely. It's no Busch Light. I'll give it that. It's better than Busch Light, but to be honest, that's not saying much.
I don't know. It's got too much of an aftertaste to compare it to Busch Light, I think.
Oh, I'm saying I'd be able to drink more Busch Lights than I would be able to drink this. So if we're saying slightly heavier than a Busch Light, there we go.
Which really surprises me on that one. I'm not. Only 4.4%.
That's average. Busch is 4.1.
Okay.
So
Slightly
heavier. So now that we've got all of our, I guess we've had time to go over all the things. Time for the ratings. Smell. 1 to 10.
I just went in there to try and take a drink and I stopped before I could get some. I just went like that. All right, what are we rating these out of?
So 1 to 10. The smell.
Smell?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe we can get a better smell now that it's kind of down into the cup.
No, it's It doesn't smell like much to me. So the smell is very unappealing. But mostly because there isn't any.
Okay.
So
I'm trying to think of a number.
I'm gonna try.
Wait.
I'm gonna say NA
No, don't.
out of 10.
So a 0.
An NA, it's not applicable. There's no
there's no
smell.
smell?
There's no smell.
I mean, it still smells like beer, though.
Not to me.
Do you have a? Can you even smell anything?
No.
So if I farted right now, you wouldn't even be able to tell.
Okay, dude, you can smell. So yes, I can smell you.
So a 0 then. You're going. With
I'll
0.
go. I'm giving it a 0 on the smell.
Honestly, I wasn't gonna give it much more. I'm gonna give it a 2. I mean, it's
Nothing
kind of
special.
boring.
Yeah.
Okay, color. What number?
I want to talk a little first. So, comparing this to a Busch Light, this is got a little bit of a darker color to it. Like I can still like kind of see through the beer.
It's more of a gold as opposed to a yellow.
So I like the look of it. Granted, I don't give a because it's in a can, so I really won't be able to tell 9 times out of 10. But anyways,
It's fair.
I got a number.
Okay. 1, 2, 3,
6.
4. 6, really?
I like the color. It's kind of nice.
I mean, I'm more of a dark beer kind of guy, so this is just kind of like that's more my personal taste. So these lighter beers, I mean, I'm just gonna rate them a little lower.
I'm the exact opposite, so which means I'm better than he is.
Are you sick?
A little bit.
Well, there you go. That's why you can't smell anything, dingus.
I said a little bit. Like I can. See, it's like I can still aromas. So, like I said, I like the lighter beer. So to me, this is more up my alley than any sort of dark beer. So I'm probably going to be a little bit different on the scales than he is for that reason alone.
It doesn't have much of a. The only difference, then, like I guess, kind of the baseline would be Busch Light, whereas Busch Light would be like probably a 2 across the board. The only thing that sets this a little bit better than Busch Light, I think, is it has a little bit more flavor.
More beer.
And when I say flavor, I just mean
more of a beer.
More of a beer taste.
I think that's where the unfiltered is coming.
Yeah,
in there,
which
where
I
it
agree.
doesn't knock out as much of the hoppiness, if you will.
Okay, you got a number ready?
Yeah.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3,
6.
4. Okay, why 6?
Well, like I said, I like light beers, and this is up my alley. Like I said, I'm kind of disappointed with the lack of wheat that I tasted, but it's still nothing overly bad. So that's why I gave it a 6. Like it's still it's still easy to drink for me, and it has a decent taste. So I wouldn't like vomit if I try to drink it like Red Dog or some of that other piss water.
Milwaukee's best.
Ooh,
in the camo can.
Classics.
Okay. So in the last category, drinkability. Basically, what are you doing? I don't.
No.
What? What are you doing? Oh. You spilled. Okay. Well. All right then.
Didn't chug it.
I didn't know we were supposed to do that.
Surprise.
Anyway.
Ooh.
Obviously, it's pretty easy for you to drink.
That was
Goes down fairly easy. Well, I mean,
when you're comparing it to Busch Light, it was really similar. This is a little bit heavier. It's sitting a little heavy in my tummy. So I got a number for that if you do.
I mean, Busch Light, you can just basically drink as many as you want. And
so are we calling Busch Light a 0?
Busch Light, I was going to say, is 2s across the board.
2s as a
straight
drinkability.
2s. 1, 2, 3,
7.
Perfect. 7s. No explanation needed.
Oh, okay. That last little bit I had, weird wheat flavor.
It's because all the unfiltered went to the bottom of your cup, probably. There's your wheat flavor. It's just all concentrated at the bottom of your cup.
That was good though. Wish the whole beer tasted like that. Yeah, well,
probably just needed to mix it around a little bit. Then it would have tasted better.
but I poured it and it was nice.
Anyway, so that puts my final score to a 17 out of 40. Nothing spectacular. I'd say if you're looking for a good beer that just tastes a little bit better than Busch Light, that you can still drink plenty of, that's probably a good go-to.
Nah, stick with Busch Light. I might have gave it a 19, but stick to Busch Light. There's nothing special about this beer. Even if you're looking for something with wheat, this is not what you want.
You heard it there, folks.
For the Sleeveless Cheesehead, I'm Zachary signing off. Peace.
And that's it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, you know exactly what to do. And I'll see you in the next one.
Join forces.